Hollywood is no stranger to captivating moments, but few have ignited the collective imagination quite like Sydney Sweeney's latest photos. Known for her breakout roles in critically acclaimed series and her undeniable on-screen presence, Sydney has carved out a space for herself as both a talented actress and a style icon. Yet, this recent release of images demonstrates that her influence extends far beyond the characters she portrays. It captures a powerful statement of confidence, self-expression, and authenticity that resonates deeply with audiences worldwide. A star on the rise. Sydney Sweeney's journey to stardom has been a compelling one. From her early beginnings in television to her breakout roles that captured global attention, she has consistently demonstrated a rare combination of skill, charisma, and dedication. Audiences first noticed her not just for her looks, but for her ability to inhabit complex characters with nuance and depth. Over the years, she has evolved into a figure whose influence is equally felt on and off the screen. Fans no longer simply admire her performances. They watch, learn, and are inspired by the confidence and poise she exudes in every public appearance. Her recent photo shoot is a continuation of this trajectory. Unlike traditional celebrity images that rely solely on glamour or trend-driven appeal, these photos speak to something far more significant: the power of owning one's identity and projecting it with unapologetic assurance. Sydney has seamlessly transitioned from being an admired actress to becoming a cultural touchstone for self-expression in the modern age. The art of self-expression. What sets Sydney Sweeney apart in this photo shoot is the way she combines elegance with boldness. Every frame seems thoughtfully composed, reflecting a balance of sophistication and daring that few can achieve naturally. From the tilt of her head to the lines of her posture, each detail communicates intention, presence, and artistry. Her choice of wardrobe, accessories, and overall styling is equally deliberate. Instead of conforming to conventional expectations, Sydney embraces fashion as a form of personal storytelling, allowing her audience to glimpse the layers of her personality. The images radiate more than just aesthetic appeal; they convey empowerment. There's a distinct sense of control in how she engages with the camera, how she positions her body, and how she conveys emotion. In an era where social media can often reduce celebrities to two-dimensional figures, Sydney's photos challenge that norm. She demonstrates that public visibility can coexist with depth, self-assurance, and individuality. Her ability to merge sensuality with empowerment speaks volumes about her understanding of influence. True charisma is rooted in authenticity, sparking conversations. The response to Sydney's photos has been overwhelming. Fans have flocked to social media, flooding comment sections with admiration, praise, and reflection. Many have expressed inspiration, noting how refreshing it is to witness a celebrity embracing their individuality without apology. Critics in fashion and entertainment circles have similarly lauded her, highlighting how her imagery redefines what it means to be daring in the digital age. Beyond the surface-level reaction, the photos have also sparked deeper conversations about body positivity and self-expression. In a world where public perception often dictates trends and defines beauty standards, Sydney's approach offers a counter-narrative. It's a reminder that confidence is not a product of conformity, but of self-acceptance. Audiences are beginning to recognize that her work represents more than just visuals. It is a cultural statement. Each image encourages reflection on how we perceive ourselves and others, reminding viewers that empowerment is most compelling when it is genuine and self-directed. A new standard for celebrity influence. Sydney Sweeney's influence goes beyond red carpets and magazine covers. In an age dominated by social media, where celebrity images can sometimes feel curated and detached from reality, Sydney's approach feels both intentional and relatable. She demonstrates that celebrity presence isn't defined solely by fame or appearance. It is about shaping perceptions, inspiring dialogue, and setting a standard for authenticity. Through her latest release, Sydney challenges the idea that women in entertainment must fit a narrow mold to be celebrated. Instead, she encourages individuality, bravery, and an embrace of personal style. The elegance and fearlessness captured in her images exemplify a modern definition of empowerment, one that blends artistry with confidence. Fans are witnessing a figure who doesn't simply follow trends, she establishes them while remaining true to herself. The balance of sensuality and strength. One of the most remarkable aspects of Sydney's photo shoot is her ability to blend sensuality with strength. These images are not provocative merely for shock value. They embody confidence, control, and authenticity. Sydney's poise and self-awareness shine through every frame. Her expressions and poses communicate a narrative of empowerment, signaling that self-confidence is most compelling when paired with self-respect. In this context, fashion becomes more than clothing. It transforms into a vehicle for storytelling. Sydney's choices convey messages about agency, independence, and the freedom to define oneself. Each look, each stance, and each gaze is carefully curated to reinforce the narrative that authenticity and empowerment are inseparable. This nuanced approach resonates deeply with her audience, creating a profound emotional impact beyond mere admiration for her appearance. Redefining Hollywood standards. Sydney's photo shoot also underscores her broader impact on Hollywood culture. In an industry often fixated on external validation, she demonstrates that true influence lies in shaping perceptions, not simply conforming to expectations. Her presence encourages both peers and fans to reconsider what it means to be daring, inspiring a cultural shift toward embracing individuality and rejecting the limitations imposed by traditional beauty standards. Critics have noted that Sydney's recent work reflects a subtle yet powerful shift in celebrity culture. Rather than simply promoting aspirational images, she champions images that celebrate authenticity. Her fearless self-expression sets a precedent for how celebrities can navigate public visibility while maintaining integrity, creativity, and personal agency. By modeling these qualities, Sydney contributes to a broader dialogue about identity, confidence, and empowerment in the modern age. The emotional resonance fans' reactions to Sydney's photos extend beyond aesthetic appreciation. There is an emotional resonance in how audiences respond to her willingness to embrace and project her individuality. Admirers describe feeling inspired, motivated, and reassured by the confidence she exudes. In a social media landscape often dominated by superficiality and fleeting trends, Sydney's images serve as a reminder of the enduring power of authenticity. This emotional impact is further amplified by her carefully crafted presentation. From the setting to the lighting, each photograph communicates a sense of intentionality and purpose. Audiences are drawn not only to Sydney's beauty, but to the story conveyed through her posture, expression, and styling. She invites viewers to engage in a dialogue about self-assurance, individuality, and the courage required to define one's public image on one's own terms. A statement beyond the camera. In many ways, Sydney Sweeney's latest photo shoot transcends the boundaries of traditional celebrity imagery. It is more than a visual spectacle. It is a statement. By embracing her identity and projecting it with confidence, she sets a standard for public figures who seek to inspire rather than merely entertain. The photos reflect a deliberate effort to communicate that empowerment is accessible to everyone, regardless of fame or status. Through this lens, Sydney emerges as a model of contemporary celebrity influence. Her presence challenges viewers to reconsider preconceived notions about beauty, power, and success. She demonstrates that visibility comes with responsibility, and that influence is most meaningful when it encourages reflection, discussion, and positive change. In doing so, Sydney not only captivates audiences, but also leaves a lasting imprint on the cultural conversation surrounding self-expression and confidence. Bridging artistry and authenticity. What truly distinguishes Sydney Sweeney is her ability to merge artistry with authenticity. Her images are meticulously crafted, yet they never feel staged or artificial. This balance is a testament to her understanding of both her craft and her audience. Sydney recognizes that authenticity is not a static trait, but a dynamic performance, one that requires self-awareness, creativity, and courage. By embracing this philosophy, Sydney has created a body of work that is both visually striking and emotionally compelling. Each photograph tells a story of empowerment, individuality, and self-confidence. Audiences are invited to witness not just a celebrity in front of a camera, but a woman asserting her identity, shaping perceptions, and redefining what it means to be confident in the public eye. The global influence. Sydney's reach extends far beyond Hollywood. Millions of fans around the world are engaging with her images, discussing the themes of self-expression, empowerment, and individuality that they represent. In an age where cultural messages spread rapidly across social media platforms, her photos resonate on a global scale, inspiring conversations about personal confidence, authenticity, and the power of representation. Her influence highlights the role of celebrities as cultural leaders in the digital era. Sydney's choices demonstrate that public figures have the ability to shape not only trends but also social discourse. By presenting herself with confidence, authenticity, and intentionality, she encourages audiences worldwide to embrace their individuality and celebrate self-expression without fear or apology. The enduring legacy. In the end, Sydney Sweeney's latest photo shoot is far more than a collection of images. It is a testament to empowerment, artistry, and bold individuality. Through her confident and thoughtful presentation, she reaffirms her status as a leading voice in contemporary culture. Fans are left not only admiring her beauty, but also inspired by the authenticity, courage, and self-expression she brings to her work. Every element of the shoot, from posture and styling to the emotions conveyed, serves as a reminder that influence is most impactful when rooted in truth and self-awareness. Sydney's choices illustrate that modern celebrity is not just about appearances or social media metrics. It is about shaping cultural perceptions, fostering meaningful dialogue, and inspiring others to embrace their own identities. Conclusion. A cultural statement. Sydney Sweeney continues to set new standards for celebrity influence, blending glamour with empowerment, elegance with authenticity, and artistry with courage. Her latest photo shoot serves as a powerful reminder that true confidence comes from embracing oneself fully and unapologetically. In doing so, she's redefining what it means to be visible, influential, and inspiring in the digital age. Bold, radiant, and unforgettable, Sydney leaves an indelible mark on Hollywood while influencing millions worldwide. Her work transcends entertainment, sparking conversations about identity, self-expression, and empowerment. With every public appearance and carefully curated image, she proves that the essence of true influence lies not in perfection, but in authenticity, courage, and the willingness to embrace one's individuality without hesitation. Sydney Sweeney is not just capturing attention, she is shaping culture, inspiring confidence, and redefining the way audiences perceive celebrity presence in the 21st century.